Hello, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope that you're all well today. Please note that these are general messages. They're not going to resonate with everybody. Please take what does and leave the rest. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Please hit subscribe. Stay with us. It'd be great to have you. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subs by December. Do you think I can do it? I think I can. But I need your help. Anyways, you guys, if you'd like a private reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. All right. And also for those that have been giving donations, that link is in the description box as well. Thank you so much. You're so kind. And your support really helps, especially when I get new decks to read for you guys with. All right. So your first card out the gate, you have, I follow my inner wisdom. Okay. I am at peace with my own being. I love myself and trust that I am making the right choices. All right. So some of you aren't trusting yourselves right now, and that's okay, because sometimes we don't make the right choices. Sometimes we go against our better judgment, and it all depends on what's happening in the moment. We could act hastily or rashly, depending on how powerful our emotions are, or what thoughts that we're thinking, or what beliefs that we hold for ourselves. And basically, Spirit wants you to be at peace with yourself, and they want you to make the right choices. And the way to do that is by starting to trust yourself and do what's in your highest good. Now, highest good doesn't mean going from an ego point. It doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to do what feels good and get a short-term, what is the word I'm looking for? Like, so when you get this, like, it's not a long-term happiness, but you get short-term happiness, kind of like when you go out and you get drunk for the night and you're just like, wee, everything's great, right? But then you crash and you're like, oh, here we go. So what it is saying is you can make the right choices for you. You know what's best for you. You just have to trust that you can make them, all right? And then it says, I create wonderful new beliefs for myself. Okay? So what does that mean? It means my consciousness is now being filled with positive thought patterns that contribute to my health, wealth, and loving relationships. So for those of you that have been struggling in terms of health, wealth, and loving relationships, Spirit is telling you now you're going to make the right choices. And that could even be creating thought patterns. So for example, if you have problems with addictions, you can start saying to yourself that you can get out of this. You do have the power. You just have to make the choice to do so, right? And then once you make the choice, you be gentle with yourself as you go through that changing process, and be sure to fill your mind with positive thought patterns and do that on repetition. So whether that's listening to affirmations, whatever it takes, right? It starts to reprogram your mind and gets down to the subconscious. And then whatever is out of balance, it will come back into balance for you. So let's get a little bit more deeper into what's going on for you. Some of you have a new offer. Look at that. Congratulations. Could be from another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio sign, because you've got the Knight of Cups there, okay? Or you might be thinking of making an offer to somebody. Could be somebody new in your life, and it's about a relationship, right? Laying down the roots, laying down a foundation for something stable. So for whoever it is, congratulations. And yeah, because that Knight of Cups is usually sensitive, loving, kind, and caring, and it's about taking that action, right? And this is something that you've been in your head about. You may have felt trapped, and usually this is self-imposed. How do I put it? It's like you're in a self-imposed prison in your mind, because you keep thinking and thinking and thinking and not acting and not doing anything. And the more that you think about it, the more it just gets more complicated. But you're coming out of that now. You're starting to free yourself from being caught up on whatever worries or anxieties that you were having. And possibly it was not knowing what choice to make. But you're coming out of that energy, and you're going to make the right choice. And it looks as though you're going to meet somebody, or you've met somebody, sorry, and you're going to be making that offer. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, because I see that in the recent past here. So that's somebody who's very loving and nurturing, very independent, strong, definitely a good homemaker, somebody who just really is a good host, is a good cook. You know, that type of person is a good mother. Maybe they're already a mother, a single mother possibly. Okay, so that's all right. And it doesn't have to be a feminine, it could also be male, right? But it's just in that feminine energy that they're taking on. You know, the feminine aspects. What is this Queen of Pentacles, please, Spirit? King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There you go. So this could be you, right? Wanting to reach out to this earth sign and make this offer. Very nice. It looks like a beautiful relationship might be starting to form for you. Congratulations. That is exciting. Yeah, so right now you're in the judgment phase, okay? There could be something from the past that has returned, or maybe this is somebody from the past that you're thinking about reaching out to, and maybe that's why you were trapped in your mind, because maybe you didn't know the decision to make, and now you're like, okay, I do know who I want. And this could be someone from the past that you love and care about. This is somebody who could be good in business, intelligent, right? Enterprising, that type of individual. And I think, yeah, this is someone from the past because you have that judgment card. And I think maybe there was some reflection here. So normally this would speak to somebody that's been broken up. So maybe you guys had broken up and you want to go back now to the past. Maybe you've had some time to reflect upon whatever had happened here, and now you want to reach out again and make things right. Let's get a clarification, please, Spirit, for that judgment card for Scorpios. Clarification for judgment. Yep, there it is. You want the relationship back. You want the stability, and you know that they brought you stability. You want to lay down roots, foundation, maybe even get married to this person. And that Ace of Pentacles also speaks to marriage as well. It can be an engagement, all right, because it looks like a big ring. But you definitely want to lay down the roots. So for whoever it is that you're going for, congratulations. I mean, that's what it's about. It's about getting into your heart space and making an offer from there. Making an offer with love, right? Let's see what's coming up in the future for you guys. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and I believe that that means that you have to trust yourself. Make this choice and go for it. You make the right choices. That is what Spirit is trying to tell you with that affirmation card. So have faith in it. Trust that no matter what the outcome is, at least then you'll know. You'll have your answer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't say anything about you if it doesn't go right or whatever, but if it does go right with this person from the past, well, there you go, right? You never know unless you try. And that's what the Knights are about. You have to try. What else? Attraction, yeah, because you're still attracted to them. And I bet you they're still attracted to you as well, right? And maybe you feel this pulling towards them. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe your friends will help you come up with an idea of how to approach this situation, especially if it is someone from the past, all right? So at the end of the day, this is beautiful. Let's get you some guidance from Spirit. Spirit, what do you got for the Scorpios regarding this situation? Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. All right? So if maybe that's what you needed to hear to make this choice, is you needed to hear that, yeah, they make you feel happy, then it's the right choice. If you feel good in your body and they make you feel good, then yeah, that's the right one. You know? It's how they make you feel. And surrender to setting limits, all right? It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. So I really think that some of you as well, you know, I think this is about expressing your needs or just expressing yourself. Don't set too many limits that you're not letting someone in, right? that kind of thing. So, and also let them express their needs as well, especially if this is someone from the past, because that's how it works. It's about cooperation. When you get into a relationship, it's no longer I, it's we. And it's how does this work for both? And then both become flexible and they adapt to the needs and the wishes of the other. If that is not possible, and if you don't feel that you could do that, or you want to sacrifice that kind of compromise, if you don't want to compromise, then maybe it's not good to be in a relationship, right? But at the end of the day, you got this, Scorps, and I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you guys again very soon. Have a great one. Bye, guys.